Yo, it's your boy Z, and today we are back on Anime Last Stand. And in the last video, you may have not seen, pretty much no one saw, got 3 views, I fell off, but yeah. In today's video, last video we got a couple overpowered units, but in today's video, we'll be obtaining a couple of the new units that were released on the Halloween Part 2 update. Over here. Oh, wrong button. Over here. As you can see, I already do have them because my original recording bugged out, so that's really fun actually. But as you can see, I got Glitch Glorious on Ainz, and I got Avatar Glorious on Gogeta. But as you can see, I haven't evolved them. That's the problem. In the original recording, I accidentally bought, everything without sparing enough to buy the Evo materials. Classic. But yeah, we're just gonna be grinding, and I'm pretty much just gonna be doing a showcase of these two goobers right here. Yeah, so I guess I'm just gonna go back to grinding. This is gonna be my team, by the way. I'm really only gonna be using Death's Son because every unit here is kind of ass cheeks because they're not evolved. But yeah, I guess let's head right into the Halloween Part 2 mode. I'll see you once we're in. Wait, there we go. Alright, we're in. I'm essentially just going to show you guys the method, how I farm it. So, as you can see, we have Bulma. I have Solar Prosperity Max Triple SS stats, so she's going to be able to be placed on Wave 1. You can also use Idol, but I'm trying to squeeze as much, money as I can, as much currency boost as I can, which is currently 250% without any evolved units. So yeah. Wait, I want to show you guys the skin I got. I got the Wagari skin. She's actually so cute. I haven't actually watched Fragrant Flowers, but from the clips I've seen, it looks fucking adorable. I will watch it someday. But yeah, she's going to be the only farm I'm going to be using. And Death's Son, these two. And essentially what happens is I max out Bulma first, and then I max out Death's Son. I get to wave 58 specifically, then you reset. Because even though this game mode is infinite, you don't want to go too far because it's just a waste of money because it takes so long and can barely kill the enemies, because the main way of getting the currency is from killing the enemies in this game mode. You know what I mean? You understand it? Yeah, I don't really care if you don't. So yeah, I'll see you guys in wave 58. And just like that, we are at wave 58. Well, 59 now. Now, this is the super ultra secret, super duper cool dick sucking technique. What you do, you go to your settings, restart match. I know, revolutionary. And then what you do, you place your farm unit. And then guess what? You put on auto upgrade. And guess what? You max out your farm unit. Then you place your Death's Son. And then you max him out. Then you rinse and fucking repeat. Also, I forgot to mention, in order to evolve both Ainz and Gogeta, I would need 200k currency. I already have 126k currency. If you're looking for some, event to grind in this game, don't grind the other one. Grind this one. You get so much currency, it's actually brain dead. Actually brain dead. You get, so much. And then you can buy the capsules and you get even more shit. Just do this event. You don't need to get far. You don't need good units. Just place them down. And it's so easy macroable too. Actually just farm this. Essentially, it's the takeaway. Farm this event. Yeah. Now, since, we've established that. What am I even talking about, bro? What is this? What is ALS even about, bro? Okay, I'm lonely, okay? I want to speak with someone. Okay? Yeah. So I guess I'll be back once I have 200k currency. Alright, and just like that, yes, we should have enough, 200k. Let's go back. Go back to the lobby. Bye-bye. Alright, we're back in the lobby. Now we can buy the shit that we need. Yes, sir. Yeah. So we need the fusion vest and the overlord staff. Now we can evolve. First unit, Ainz. He's an expensive fella. 500 essence? God damn. Who do you think you are? I already have his skill tree unlocked, so, you know. That's pretty nice. Look, I have 2 Ainz now. That's kind of crazy. Give him his skill tree. Bonk. Bank. Now, equip him. Now, next unit, Warriors of Miracle or just Gogeta. Evolve. He's decently expensive as well. No animation because he's a duo unit, but you know. Really good fire unit apparently. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with him. Alright, let's go ahead and game then. First unit we'll be checking out is Gogeta. No skill tree with the Soul of Strength. So he's spawning in with, he's an air unit, 4 million damage. We'll check his passives once we evolve him, once we level him up. So he isn't that expensive. We're just gonna max him out real quick. Bank. So 1 billion damage every 3 seconds, not bad, no skill tree. So, ability, Fusion Tango. Upon activation, Warriors of Miracles fuses into Bogata of Miracles. Perfect. Requirements, friendly rivalry has triggered 30 times, an enemy with 100 times damage in range. Damn, okay. Oh, we can't. Okay, I think I might have to go to the Halloween event to actually test this guy out. Okay, now that's fine. Friendly rivalry, 30% chance to follow up its own attack. The follow up deals 1.5x damage, is guaranteed to crit and applies hemorrhage. Great Ape Strength. Damage scales with total unit kills. 1% damage per 10k kills. What the fuck? You need to damage kill this guy like crazy. What the? In the kill form, this guy like crazy. What the hell? Each attack grants 10% crit damage, cap 100%. After reaching the cap, each attack reduces this bonus by 20% until a follow-up hits. A successful follow-up cancels the reduction and resumes increasing. Dragon Roar's Echo. Every 7th attack deals 3x damage in range, multiplying applying plasma off this multiplier and inflicting stun. So yeah, I might have to actually go test him out in the Halloween event. But I guess while we're still here, let's test out Ainz. Full skill tree, Soul of Super Strength, Glitch Glorious. Let's upgrade him. He starts off with this shitty cone, worst cone in the game, 10-second SBA. God damn. So let's upgrade him all the way up to. Well, what is this damage? What the fuck? Update 5, upgrade 5. He becomes a medium-sized circle. He gains an ability, falling descent, big circle. What is this damage? What the actual fuck? Okay, I guess let's read his passives. Black Hole, or no, Black Hole. Upon activation, deals 30x damage to enemies in range, permanently apply crippled and negation. Okay. The goal of all life is death. Upon activation, apply decay to all enemies in map, Enemies killed by decay will respawn as zombies with 250% of King of Darkness's damage stat. Dark Wisdom. On placement, oh my fucking god, dude. Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? Okay guys, deep breaths. Deep breaths. On placement, and on every upgrade, learn one random spell, max 10. Summon Undead first. Every 40 seconds, summons 3 zombies with 25% of this unit's damage. Ice Ball. Every 25 seconds, applies freeze to all enemies in range. Fireball. Every 5 attack, apply Sunburn. Acid Arrow. Every other attack, fire an arrow for 125% damage of the strongest enemy and gain poison. Gain slow. Well, okay, that was just okay. Okay, so that's very, whatchamacallit, very, in your face, very blunt. Chain Dragon. On every crit, apply Bolt. 5 second. 5 local second cooldown. Death. Every 75 seconds, mark 7 random enemies with Extinguish for 30 seconds. Grasp Heart. The first time a mini-boss/boss enters range, deal 5x damage plus 5% max HP damage. Meteor Ball. At the start of every wave, crash a meteor, dealing 25x damage. Black Hole unlocks Black Hole. Okay. Pure White Devil. That's what they used to call me back in school. You know what's not even funny? You know what's even funnier? I'm not white. I'm the opposite. I'm brown. Anyways, Pure White Devil. Gain up to 4 status effects mirrored from the enemies/units in range. Bleed/Hemorrhage plus you can read that. I don't care. Hour of self buffing. For each second not attacking, plus 10% damage, cap 600%. This stack lasts 120 seconds after attacking or on reaching cap. If target mode is set to none and max damage buff is reached, switch to first. Okay. I mean, he's doing crazy damage. I mean, he has poison. He'll have like every effect in the game, essentially. Yeah, he seems pretty good. He's pretty expensive. But I guess let's go actually to, to the Halloween game mode real quick and test this guy out fully. Let's hope this works. Yes! There's supposed to be a voice line, but it's not working, I guess. Guys? The boss is still going in the background. I might just die before... Why is this animation so long? What the hell? Yo. I can't move. It bugged my game. Okay, wait. I might just die here. I died because the animation. I guess we can check him out from here, I guess. So, let's just upgrade him, right? This damn game is just amazing. He's unsellable. Alright, it's like we'll have to do that all again. Yippee. Thank you, Brandon, for making such an amazingly coded game. Oh my god. I think it hit. Okay, we're just gonna place down some other units real quick. Put down every unit I have right now to kill the boss. There we go. So soon it should. It's a really long animation. There we go. Go, Cheetah. All right, let's begin to upgrade him. He's an expensive fella. God damn. So I guess let's just upgrade him. He stays as a line. He becomes a big line. And then he ends off with 5 billion damage every 5 seconds. Not bad, not bad. Now, let's check. Oh my god. Oh my god. Deep breaths, guys. Deep breaths. Feels like I'm reading Dragon Ball Z right now. 10x after image Brandon. It's okay. Funny, man. Funny. Upon activation, summon after images for 60 seconds. Bogata Miracle Perfect has a 5% chance to follow up the attacks of each after image. This unit and each of its clones deal 20x damage in range and apply Blaze based on this multiplier. Ultra Big Bang Brandon Hawk times 100. Upon activation, self-stuns for 30 seconds. During this duration, deal 300% damage and 1% max HP per second. Permanent changes. Now deals 0.5 damage in range in every second. Pretty good. Clones from 10x after image Brandon Ha are now permanently active. Giant Ape's Rage. Base damage scales with total units heals. It's just a better version of the other one. Okay, dude, what the actual fuck? Alright. I've taken a deep breath. I went outside. I walked a couple laps around my house. We can finally read this. Primal Fused Warrior gains the key meter 5 per attack slash follow up. Drains 1 per second. That's kind of fast, no? Each stack grants 0.5% crit chance and 5% crit damage. 10. Ignore stuns. Instead, deal 50x damage in range, applying plasma off this multiplier. 25. Gains weakened and 10% crit chance. 50. Mocking taunt timer reduced to 30 seconds. 75. 50% base damage to this unit. Summons. 100. Crit chance 100% chance to super crit, applying crit damage multiplier for a second time. Summons no longer receive damage buffs. Those are redirected to this unit at 50% effectiveness. Mocking Taunt. Every 10 seconds, taunt all enemies in range for 10 seconds, cleansing their stuns and causing them to run towards this unit. While taunted, they take 50% more damage, reduced to 20% for nukes. And after being taunted 3 times, the debuff becomes permanent for that enemy. Okay. The unit seems pretty good. This one summons clones, right? So if I do this, and then I do this, now the clones are permanent, right? God damn. How many clones are there? What the fuck? Hey, yo, what the hell? What the? God damn. Okay. This unit seems pretty cool. I mean, what the... what the hell? And even having... Okay, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 clones. He can't even max out his key. Yo, 1 per second? Losing 1 per second is crazy. You barely gain anything. But to be honest with you, I'm tired. I'm hungry. I need to eat. And it's almost dinner time. Alright? So I'm just gonna go whip up a meal. But yeah, I guess before I leave, like and subscribe. Check out my other videos, especially my last one. If you guys like this video, like and subscribe. Remember to always love yourself, eat good, drink a lot of water, go outside, exercise, love yourself, love the people around you. But that's about it. See you guys.